Hi, I'm Lisa. I am the Ukulele Fool. Welcome to my happy little corner of the internet universe. Yeah, as insignificant as it may be, complete with my messy pile of notebooks and stuff that are ukulele related. I hope your day is going very well today. I'm going to talk about gear. Gear that I consider essential for a ukulele player, and these are my opinions, and if you've got other opinions, I would like to hear them. So, of course, you need a ukulele. And one of the things that I recommend for people that particularly that are new, just starting out, buy the best ukulele that you can afford. And the reason you want to do that is because it'll sound better. It'll generally have a better play. Not necessarily, but generally it'll have a better feel, it'll be smoother, there'll be good action to it. I highly recommend in this day and age when you can't try things out, if you're ordering online, there are several ukulele stores that do setups. I know that Uke Republic and Mims do that. They might be a little bit intimidating for beginners, but I'll link those down below. You can always call and ask, does somebody actually do a setup? I know you can get one from Mainland Uke, and the Mike Hader and his wife are wonderful. She does the setups. She's awesome. So that would be my recommendations for getting a ukulele. I also highly recommend that you get a strap. In my traditional classical training, I was trained to play violin, viola, cello, upright bass, and one of the things that they stressed, I had to take cello lessons, is that your body holds the instrument and so that your hand is free to move. And it makes perfect sense to me, and that's why you want your hand to be as free to move, and that's why a strap. This strap is really cute and it's funny, but it's not my favorite strap. And the reason why is it's kind of thick. And if I play for hours, I will know about it. It kind of bites into me. The best strap that I found so far that is for a traditional strap button arrangement was one that came in, it was a Donner ukulele that I did a review. I'll link that down below so you can see that. It was so light and flexible. It was kind of reminded me back in the day when you go to the fabric store. Yeah, the fabric store, right? And they had these trims that you could apply on things. Growing up in Alaska, trims that you could apply on parkas. And it was just really nice, lightweight, and flexible. If you don't have straps, you can buy a hug strap. It's an all-in-one strap. I used this because it was great for has parachute cord here to attach it, and it worked great for my pickup on my electric ukuleles. So hug straps are recommended. So get a strap. If you are playing with paper, and by paper I mean like books, or if you're using notebooks with printed chord charts in them, I recommend that you get a stand. Oh, and these are nicely decorated. This is swag that I got from various ukulele festivals. In fact, this one, I'll show it to you, is near and dear to my heart, Sam Anderson. I'll link his ukulele channel down below too. He's got a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to his channel as well. You're going to need a clip-on tuner. This is a Snark. I lost my favorite Snark. Back when I went to a ukulele festival, I lost it. I didn't make it back with me. It was red. It was tight fit, and it also had some more settings on it. It was also a Snark. Oh, I gotta answer this phone call. I'll be right back. Phone call. I'm back. Back up to tuners. My husband has been using a tuner that he got, and he says it's just horrible. So I can't say enough good things about the Snark tuners. Not all tuners are created equal. I also have a tuner app on my phone, Guitar Tuna, as in tuna fish. So very cute. One thing that you should have for your ukulele, if it doesn't come with it already, is a case. And if you travel any distance, I travel a lot. I log over 8,000 miles a year. A hard case is really recommended. These have been hard to come by on Amazon, but that's where I got it. It's very thin. When I travel on an airplane, it fits in the overhead bin. And aren't these just so cool? You gotta have some stickers, right? I have Ukulele Fool stickers. I'm so glad that many of my friends have stickers. Here's Survivor Girl Ukulele Band. And so let me take you to the next thing is, why not decorate your ukulele and do it for something that's a charitable cause? Of course, there's all sorts of lei decorations, DIY. I still have plenty of the Survivor Girl Ukulele Band headstock ornaments to sell, and they are supporting that organization which works with ukulele and girls that have been rescued in Calcutta, India from human trafficking. So do some ukulele charity work. One of the last things that, well, actually I've got a few things here still to talk about. Have something to keep your ukulele out and about in your house. I almost sounded Canadian there. I really like this one. This is Ola brand. Picked it up off of Amazon. The reason I like it is because it has such a low profile to. It doesn't sit up high. I have another one that does, and it also folds up like that because it can double as a tablet stand. And if you're going to back in the day we used to jam together, and you can do all kinds of things on a tablet. Ooh, look at that messy screen. If you have a tablet, you can then put your tablet on your ukulele stand and use it as a desktop stand. And it doesn't have to be a tablet too. You can also use it with a notebook. So these are double duty, and I really like the fact that one of these days when we'll get to play in person, you can pack it in your bag and it's nice and streamlined. I have a few other things that you may not consider. A nail file. I am constantly getting snags on my nails. I'm not a very careful person with my nails, but I want to get those snags down because I don't want them to get worse, particularly on my strumming finger picking hand. And then some really good nail clippers. And I like these because you can use them to cut your strings too when you're changing strings. Yeah, I'm kind of a dirty girl. I use it for fingernails and for string cutting. If you think that's gross, oh well. Hey, I grew up with no running water and outhouses, so I'm not fancy. That's just a little bit of the gear. Oh, there was one more thing I did want to talk about. Your phone. I videotape myself. Of course, I do it because I'm on YouTube, right? But I videotape myself probably once a week at least for my own practice. My videos on my phone have informed me so greatly. Sometimes I'll listen back and go, oh, that's not as bad as I thought. And then there's other times that I'm like, oh, that's even worse than I thought. It's such a valuable tool to get feedback on how things really sound. And I don't know why we can't do that as effectively in the thick of things, or at least I can't. And so videotaping yourself on a phone, listening back has been so informative to my practice. And I'll bet you at least 50% of the time I go like, oh, that's not as bad as I thought. So it's also encouraging. Yay. What do you find? Do you find you're encouraged, discouraged? Don't know what to listen to? I guess that's the other thing, is being in, I have 2 degrees in music education. I have a degree in music performance as well. So I've been at this, heck, I've been auditioning since I was 8. So I've been at it for a very long time. Ooh, do you remember doing taped auditions? Yeah. I taped auditions like for Allstate and things like that when I was in high school, for college. Yeah, taped auditions, fun. I hope you've enjoyed little chat with me today. It's been fun to do these. August has certainly been an interesting month during these pandemic times. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're spreading the ukulele love. Until next time. Well, I packed my bags and bought myself a ticket for the land of the tall palm tree. Aloha, old Milwaukee. Hello, Waikiki. I just stepped down from the airplane when I heard her say, Waka waka nuka-licka, waka waka nuka-licka, would you like a lay? Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, whisper in my ear. Kika-puka maka wawahini are the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki, what the heck a muka-muka dear? Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, say the word.